So out of all the promotions in MMA, why PFL? What enticed you to join and sign with them?
I like what PFL had going on. Feel like they're really making a push towards being the top organization. A lot of good fighters. The season, the playoffs. Go out here, win a whole bunch of money, have a little off season.
Well, now that you are back, are you looking to make up for, somewhat of a dormant year next year? Like, what are your goals for 2024 after this big fight?
After beat Derek Brunson, I'm looking to stay active with hopefully getting some fights with the new Bellator guys. I feel like there's a lot of matchups there. And yeah, I'm not too sure, but we'll see.
So just going back to what you just said, you're considering moving up a weight class. Just can you kind of talk about that a little bit? Like, would you just go up in your next fight? Like, what are your plans there, or just preliminary talks?
I haven't really had any preliminary talks. It's just that I don't have the want, the drive, my family doesn't want me to make the weight anymore. It's just a lot on me. I'm a big guy for the weight. And whatever that means, it means. If it means I'm done, it means I'm done. If it means that there's opportunity for me on some one-off stuff at 55, I still love competing. I'm still so passionate about it, but I think you watched your last run of me at featherweight in the PFL season format.
And then I know you're always asked this question, but obviously it's the one we want to know. 2024, you going pro? What's that looking like?
I think so, yeah. I can't really announce anything really, but I think so. Obviously after this next fight, I'm gonna sit down with my coach to see what he thinks. But yeah.
And then I know you said you can't announce too much given looks to maybe your coach over there, but is the plan, if you can say, to do the tournament or do like a more one-off style like you've been doing?
Yeah, so when I go pro, I expect to not just go jump into the tournament. I want to build some credibility first. I'd like to get a nice little record going, and then, when the PFL and my coach think it's mutually good to hop into the tournament, then I'll do that. But yeah, I need to get some credibility first, build my record up a little bit. And yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
And then, from my understanding, one of your teammates is none other than Mark Zuckerberg. Is this correct?
Yeah, I'd say so.
So let me just ask you, is it true? Is this guy actually that good at martial arts? It's like, what's it like training with Mark Zuckerberg?
Well, the issue with people going like, well, how good is he? It's like, if you compare him to like a UFC fighter, a PFL high level PFL fighter, and all these things, it's like, like what are you categorizing them as? But someone that's successful as him, at his age, getting into martial arts, it's like, man, he takes it very seriously. It's not a gimmick. It's not like an act where he's doing this for fun and then like you don't expect to see him in the next couple weeks. It's like, no, he's been doing it for a while. He's really disciplined and really I'm not kidding when I say this, like a student of the game. Like, he asks questions. People want to say he's not a real fighter, he's never fought, but it's like, okay, at the same time though, I think he's a martial artist. Then if you want to get technical, he's a martial artist because he trains a lot, and this is his like coffee in the mornings. He likes to train.